Hello. Hello. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sharon. Contrary to the popular belief of my name scrolling past your newsfeed, it's Sharon, not Sharon. Hello, how are you? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. I'm actually cleaning my brush right now, my brushes, so that I can have some clean brushes real quick while I am doing this fun look. And I figured I can probably just bust out some Christmas looks for other people to kind of just check out and see and all the good things. And today, babies, today I'm going to be using my one of my favorite palettes. I love it. It's super cute. I bought it a while ago, and it's called um the Star Wars Mandalorian it color pop. Like it I love this little palette. And I was just thinking to myself, like, hey sissy, how are you? I see you. You sissy, how are you? Um Siri, I'm not even talking to you today. Did you hear her talk? So anyway, I really want to use I'm not even talking to you. So what I'm using right now is good because Siri keeps talking and I'm not talking to her. It's weird. Um so it's called Mandalorian the Child because, this is Groku. If you don't know, if you've not watched The Mandalorian, this is Groku. This is the Mandalorian's sidekick. Definitely has helped him in so many different ways. And so this palette is super, I love it. It like totally matches everything. It is really cute. It is super cute. And I'm going to use it for Christmas, like a Christmas look right now. And the colors are kind of Christmassy. Like if you can kind of like check them out. I took out the little packaging here, and some of them are a little like I like you got some like pretty gold and green, and this like color here in the corner is like everything. I've like I again, I love this palette. It's super cute, and I figured, you know what? Let's just create a cute, like little Christmas look with it. Now, if you don't have this specific palette, actually, I think they even still have it. If they don't, I would just say like pull out like your pastels and like get with the program. But you want a nice pigmented pastel color for this, specifically for this specific look, because otherwise, it's not gonna turn out. It just won't turn out. So first, let me go ahead and I'm cleaning up my big flat brush, my big fluffy brush right here. And I have a paper towel, and I like to take my makeup brushes and clean them off on a paper towel after spraying them with this solution. I don't know. It's from Ulta. This is brush and sponge cleaner, and I just spray a little bit and then I clean off my brush real quick. So that's what I do. And then I try to let it dry as much as possible. So there is that. I have another brush that I'm going to be using, which is, it's not even like a fan brush, but I always kind of call it a fan brush, but I'm just going to just dust that one off as well. I can't believe I got more brushes, girl. Oh my goodness. I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet you did. It's okay. Get some brushes, girl. Go ahead, but you can't get no dang washi tape. No more washi. No more washi for you. All right. You banned from the washi. All right. All right. Yeah, you banned. You banned. Hashtag you banned from washi. Yeah. Go ahead and buy some brushes. That's all right. Yeah. Girl. Holla about that one. Oh my goodness. If you have more than a drawer full of washi, you have way too much washi. You cannot possibly use that much washi in a year. Like literally, you'll be like putting washi like everywhere. Like literally. Like you can't. Thank you. I got two nice ring lights here, and I have a third one I was gonna actually pull out, but if the lighting looks good, baby, we will keep it. And I actually have a light right here too, behind me, like right here on the right. But yes, thank you. Thank you. I guess you know what, like after you've gone like live and you've had like dark, super dark lives, it was like first I started out with no lights. I had no lights at all. I was just going with the flow. Just let's just go. Let's just go live. Let's just do it. And then once I like started going live and I was just like, ooh, like then maybe I need a stand. So then I finally bought a stand and I have like a arc like this mount I have here. It's like you can even see it. It like it is like look at that. It's like it's been used. I've had this mount for years years, years. Okay. Shout out to Archon. Shout out to Archon mounts because that like mount is the bomb. I've had it for years and it's still like in the same type of condition. Phenomenal. So then I got that. Then I got one, I finally got broke down and got one light. One light. And then I got another light and then I got another light and then that one broke and so then I started to use I got another light. And then I decided okay, we can't be in like the corner of the kitchen anymore, so then I got a desk. Whoo. So now I have a whole complete different setup. I still have to put like some wallpaper here on this wall, but like I have a whole new setup now. I have two like wonderful like ring lights that like give me all the lighting, a nice little corner desk. It is so awesome. But yes, yes, thank you so much for noticing. Thank you. Yes, it's hard for me to get YouTube right. Yeah, it's hard to like, you know, yeah, yeah, a lot of people have that. I just like Facebook is like my jam, but I'm like, you know what? We got to start building YouTube. We got to start building YouTube. So, all righty then. So, let me go ahead and take off these glasses and get with the program here because now my brushes are pretty clean and all the things. So, I've already did my contour. I've not put blush on or any highlight. I will do that in a little bit, but I did prime my eyes. I did conceal them. I did put the powder on. I've done all of that. Put my eyebrows on, fluffed them out, did blah 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 blah. So now it's like, okay, now we're ready to put on the eyeshadow. And so again, we are using the Mandalorian, the kid what is it? Makeup palette. Blinked it for a second. Ah! So then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna create a Christmas pastel look because today Jason has his football party, and so mom has to come out looking like you know, so I'm thinking about wearing something like cute. It's going to be at a pizza parlor, so obviously I'm going to be wearing like some jeans, you know what I'm saying, but I'm definitely going to be looking cute. I do have like I could totally like wear like my I was thinking about wearing like blue, but I was just like because those are the colors. But I was just like, I'm not really sure if I really want to go in and wear blue again because like blue is just special. Like you just can't wear blue all the time. Like I feel like blue is special, but I do wear it a lot more because my husband loves blue. So there's that. I digress. Anywho, hey sissy, I see you. Yay, thanks for being here. Yay. Okay. So everybody saying hi, everybody saying hi. Please like and share, please, because like we need other people to come in and see what's going on with this like pastel makeup look. So all right, I don't even know what I was talking about, but anyway, we're ready. All right. So anytime that I am putting on shadow, I am dusting off with a paper towel. So if you see me on the side, just kind of just like sitting here, like doing this, that's basically what I'm doing. Okay. Because I like blended shadow. I will like confess. I was the second gunman on the grassy knoll. Just kidding. Um, I am not. I am not a cut crease girl. I like them on other people. It's just your girl is not a cut crease girl. I'm not a cut crease girl. I'm a faded. I like to fade it out. Like I'm like that type of girl. I'm a smoky eye girl. I'm like a one eyeshadow girl. Like I am like super simple looks. I'm just not a cut crease. And I know cut creases are fun and I've done them before. It's just not my thing. So I tend to not do them often, but like hardly at all. I think I maybe like done like maybe one or two in like my whole time that I've ever done like makeup and ever. I've been doing makeup since I was 11 years old. I like how I originated doing makeup was me just watching models and look going on like the Cosmopolitan and looking at their makeup and going, oh, I can do that. I can like copy that. Ooh, they're doing like pinks and blues. I can do that too. Ooh, I can do that. Oh, I can do that yellow there. I can put my shadow like that. Ooh, that's what they're doing on the runway. I can do that too. So a lot of like my style of like makeup is like super blended out, just like that type of like shadow looks. So that's what that looks like. And then like a lot of it's just like I love like watching again. I love watching models. That's basically how I do how all of my makeup pretty much is inspired by a lot of that type of look. So it's pretty much probably why I don't typically do a cut crease because a cut crease is not typically done on the runway often. Okay. I shall digress. So that's just me. And that's how I've learned. So I'm gonna go in with my Star Wars. I had to like look at it again. How to look at it again. So we are using this palette. It's called The Mandalorian, The Child, and it's all these like yummy pastel colors. And we're gonna go ahead and use them on my eyes, and we're gonna work out a nice like little Christmas look because I'm going to Christmas football party for my son later on this afternoon. But like I want to like do my makeup now because it's an everyday look anyway. Does that make sense? Okay. Yes. Hi, Quincy Vlogs. Thanks for being here, dear. Yay. We appreciate you. Please like and share if you haven't already, friend. Thank you. All right. Let's get into this. So I'm going to go in with again, if you don't have like the specific like palette, you can go and probably find like a really nice like pastel. Juvia's Place does have a good one. Tarte does have a good one. NARS does have a good one. So if you can find like Morphe does have good pastels as well. So just find a nice pastel, but that's gonna show up. But specifically, this one's gonna be light green. Okay. So I'm going in with Baby Face here in this specific palette, which is this color right here in the middle. I'm just going to go ahead and load up my brush because I'm just crazy like that. That's what I do. And then I tamp it, and then I take my lovely mirror, and then I go in on my eyelid. So I'm going to go in on my eyelid, and I just like I'm just go all around because I want again, I want it to like super fluff out. Like I want it completely blended. Like, do you see it? It's almost like fading out now. Like I'm gonna build this color. So tapping and then going in and just pushing up that color onto the top of my lid, but it's like still fading. Okay. You just want that to fade in there on the top of my lid. Oh my gosh. I love, 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 love pastels. Okay. Can I tell you? I love it. Yes. Oh, hey, Sissy, Ebony. Yay. Aww. You're going to make me cry. I love you. Okay. Especially because I referenced like um Color Purple earlier today, and I like was crying, like legit crying when I did it. Woo! Oh my goodness. Like I've been crying all morning long, and then I told myself, you know what? We're just gonna go live. We're gonna go live today. We're just gonna go live. I'm just gonna just do that. Let's go do that and that. And let's go live. So that's how that worked. And then I said, let's get ourselves together. And then I had to serve my husband food because I serve my husband like all the time. I always serve my husband. Like he doesn't even make it. He doesn't even know how to make his own plate. My husband doesn't even know how to make his own plate. Are you laughing because I love pastels? What? Girl. Look at how it looks like all nice and beautiful minty. Girl, don't be laughing. Okay, so we are really getting it in here now. It's like we are building color onto the lid. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yes, and the fact that iron, like can make his own play. Yeah, girl, he can't. He can't. He can't. I think he's like made me like one or two plates, like since we've like been together. But like it was like when I was pregnant. I get it. But like I served my man. I served my man. So anyway, I served him some lunch today. We had some so the Costco has so okay, let me bring this back. So like every place is the Walmart, the Costco, the Target for me. So if I see it like that, that's just what it is for me, okay? So all right. So anyway, I found this yummy wild Alaskan like beer battered cod at the Costco, and it is like it's so yummy. It is so yummy. Like literally it's so yummy. So what I've done, like what I do is I just put in the air fryer and I just let it get like nice and super crispy and like first of all like I don't know who did. Y'all didn't tell me that the air fryer was the bomb. Okay, y'all didn't tell me the air fryer was bomb. So it took me a while to get the air fryer, but I got an air fryer now. Like use ever the air fryer for everything now. Like essentially, like I use it for everything. So now I'm like air frying like bread. Like seriously, like I'm air frying bread. Like I'm like here, like making like sandwich. I'm like, oh, I need to air fry it. He's like, this sandwich is yummy. Anyway, so today I was like, I had some leftover like pasta and then I just like, made the cod in the air fryer. For me, it was just the cod, a little bit of homemade tartar sauce because your girl be throwing down like that. I make my own homemade tartar sauce. Shout out to Cooking with the Catrins with their spice addicts like lemon pepper, because like, yo, I be using that with my tartar sauce. It just fall out. It's really, really yummy. So I do that with some lemon. It's bomb. It's everything. So I do that. And then I had Mike's with like a bowl of like pasta. That worked out for him. So yay, 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 yay. All right, now that I have like all this like yummy green, I don't need tartar sauce, girl. I don't like cocktail sauce. Cocktail sauce is like spicy ketchup for me. Yeah. Anyway, so all right. So I'm gonna go in with this color called Sipping Soup, and it does kind of look like pea soup, but it's gorgeous. It's like so pretty. So I'm gonna go load up my finger because I'm not gonna like mess up my palette. I've messed up so many palettes not using my finger with shimmer. Okay, can I say this again? I've messed up so many palettes not using my finger, like literally. So now I just use my finger. I don't even play that game anymore. I want to keep my stuff. So I'm going in with that Sipping Soup, and I'm just going to go on top of my lid here, and I'm just going to fade it into that green that I already put on my lid. Go in with a little bit more. Look at how pretty that is already. Boom, boom, boom. Look how pretty that is. I mean, like, seriously. I love it. So I'm putting it on top of my lid. Ooh, it's like dark outside. And it's 1 o'clock. Hi, Uno. Welcome. It's nice to see you. Thanks for being here. So I'm going to go in on the other eye and put in that Sipping Soup right on top of my lid. Yeah. It has been a while. I'm standing. How about that? I'm standing. Praise God, I'm standing. Because it's been just a lot. It's been so much. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness, it's been a lot. I may have to like come on here one day and like have to spill the beans on like what has happened to me, because it's like so much. I went through so much. And it's like currently what's happening right now is like all of like those feelings that like, because I like walked through some hard times, like even last year and going in through this year. Like I just was like stoic through everything, just like let's get things done, let's just get things done, one foot after another, like putting out the fire, let's just one thing after another. And now it's like all those like feelings of like that I didn't have when they were happening are now happening now. It's craziness. Ah, it's okay though. We're okay. We're still standing. Amen. We're good. We're good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't even. God has been testing your girl. Like, I'm just like, Lord, I'm a faithful one, Daddy. I'm a faithful one. I ain't leaving. Oh my goodness. It's definitely been like that. Hey, let's make up with Carol J. Hey, sissy, how are you? So we're going in with that Sipping Soup, but I'm just gonna fluff it out because I just want to blend it into what I already have here. See, look at what's doing it. It's doing it. Oh, if you say I'm passing, I'm going to just take it because, oh my goodness. I don't feel like I'm passing. Oh my goodness. It was like one thing after another. Like, oh my gosh. And even this year, it's just been like, Lord, like, oh my goodness. That's why there hasn't been a lot of content from your girl, all that type of thing. So, yeah. Yes, dear. Continue to have the best day of your life. Thanks for being here. Yes. Oh, yes, honey. All of that. Have the best day of your life. Thanks for being here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and set, now that I have that green on and I kind of faded it into my other green, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty white eyeliner that I love. I love a doughy eye. I love it. It's just my thing. I just love it. So I'm going to go ahead and line underneath my eye with the white. We're going to do the other eye. And we're going to stay in the same palette. And we're going to use a brown. Good resting, love, sipping soup and shimmer. Yes. Yay. Thank you. I thought so. I just this palette is just it was screaming like, let's play with me, Sharon. It's even though it's Christmas. So I am loading up my brush here for a smoky like brown like underneath my white eyeliner, and it's called Droid Protocol. And it's this nice like warm brown color in this palette here. Ooh, ooh, it's here. Right here. It's called Droid Protocol. And it's like this like brownie, like kind of like reddish color. It's gorgeous. I'm just gonna go in, kind of heavy it out, and then tap it, and then I'm gonna go underneath my eye here and just line it. Go in and line. Look at what is going on there. Oh my goodness. And like as I like create like a smoky eye, like what I like to do, and here's like a super tip for you as well, like as like the watcher, if you decide you're going to watch this again, and I appreciate you replay viewers, so hey replay viewer, thank you so much for watching. So as you're watching this back, here's like a wonderful tip for you to like create your own looks within your own eyes and everything like that, so you have your own looks, everybody's eyes. And basically, of course, obviously, we all know that makeup is like enhancing your own like lines and looks, period. So, what I like to do is take the color that I'm using for my smoky eye, and I like to use it in my own crease. So, I just take it and I just, where my eye is creasing, I just go in and just use that line for my smoky eye. And then I just go in and fluff that out. Now, everybody is gonna look different, but just to make sure that it all looks like symmetrical, super, super simple to do for your eye. Just use your own eye crease to create your own look. You can do this again for like your eyeliner too. So I'm just going in and just using my own crease for my own guide for my smoky eye. And as you can tell, look at how that's working out. It's like it's blending, it's doing the business. Okay, so we're just gonna go in and just keep gonna clean the brush, and we're gonna go in and just smoke it out. Boom. Oh, now we're gonna do the other side. So load up our brush, tap, tap, tap underneath the eye. I need some like something in the background. All right. Now we got something in the background. Let's get it. And I'm going to just use my own crease in my eye for my own smoky eye look. So where my eye bends, I'm going to just apply that darker color. Boom. And then I'm going to just smoke it out. Clean my brush, go back in. Look at that. And it all does what it's supposed to do. Not one side is up here, one side's out here. Like it all works because we're using our own creases to our eye to apply the color. I hope y'all getting that. I don't know. Anyway, that's a good tip. It's better than y'all commenting. Love y'all. Ah, so we're going back in a little bit, just a tad bit darker underneath right here, our eye, to kind of really define that white. Look at that. Like it's already like starting to look like super gorgeous and ready for like Christmas. I'm just saying. Yeah. I see you. Okay. All right. Whoa, I'm really liking this. Okay, so I can go like either white or gold with this, but because I'm kind of doing it kind of like a Christmas-esque type color, I'm gonna go in with this color called the Force. Okay, and it's this like super pretty gold color right here. As you can tell, it's gorgeous, darling. I mean, like, let's just like literally. It's gonna blind it yourself here. It's gonna blind you here. Like it's gonna just blind you everywhere. I don't even know. Like it's gonna blind you everywhere. There it is. Boom. See? Blind, 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 blind. Boom, 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 and boom. Yeah, it's like that. So it's called the Force. And I'm just gonna take my little corner brush that I like to use from the corner of my eye. I like to load it up and add it. I'm gonna tap it out. And I'm just gonna fade it in to that green and shimmer that I have there. Look at that. Like my lighting is great, but it's like, bow. My sissy elevate with burn is here. Hey, how are you? Please drive safely. Oh my gosh, it's raining over here. It's probably like snowing over there, getting weird and stuff. Like for real. Like, please. I'm too much for TV. Girl, that's why I'm on TV. Yeah. Thanks for sharing, sissy. Thanks for sharing. Like I be sharing everybody's stuff. I just don't say it on people's thing. It just don't. I don't know why. It's just weird for me. I just don't want that type of act. I just don't. But I appreciate when people tell me. I don't know why I don't tell people when I share. And I share it all over the place. I'll be like sharing, like it's snowing. Oh my gosh, sissy, you better drive safely. I need my sissy. I need my big sissy bird. I need my big sissy bird. Drive safely. But I was like doing a like a light green look. It's like pastels. Anywho. All right, so we're putting in the gold into the corner of my little eye here, and I'm blending it up, and I'm blending it into my brown, because it's like rounded a little bit, so I can like take it and kind of go like right there. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. All right. See how that's working out here? Okay. So we're going to clean off that brush and we're going to go back in with that cleaned brush and just make sure that there's no rough lines of me just putting on the shadow. I just, for me, I can't, like, if I put like the shadow on, I have to blend it out. Like I just can't just like have like it there and it's just not blended out. Like right here, like I'm gonna have to fix that because that it's like doesn't look blended enough for me. So I'm gonna have to fix that right now. Hey, Sissy. Excuse me. Hey, Sissy Life. How are you? See,
Thanks.
I'm so glad that you're good, but I wasn't talking with you, girl. I wasn't talking with you. The fact that she keeps talking, it's just I'm not even talking to her. I didn't like change her name to Sissy. Okay, anyway. Sorry, y'all. If you heard that, Siri be tripping, y'all. Let's get back to it. All right, so no harsh lines. I'm talking about blending. I don't like if I just put the shadow there, it has to blend. Everything has to blend, 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 has to. Okay. So because I'm doing that, I'm gonna go in to the corner of my eye and I'm just gonna blend all of that. It's not like I put a bunch of stuff there. Just like blend, blend, blend. So it just like fades. It's fading. It's a fade. Like everywhere is a fade. Go underneath. We're gonna just fade it into the skin here so that it's not like a harsh, like super line like that. I've done that before. It's fine. I've done those looks. Some of the times I like it, but most of the time it's a blend. 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 So I'm just blending underneath the eye here. I mean, everything is there, but I just don't want it to be like a super harsh, like, do you see what's going on there? It's like, looks like a gradient. That's That's how I like to do it. It looks like a gradient. Like, what is that? Like where like the color fades into the other color. This is a pastel Christmas look. See? All right. Going back into this baby face color. We're just going to go on top. Okay. We are just fading in that green because I just can't have like a line of color there. It just it has to fade. So going back into the other side, and we're gonna just make sure we have even color on the eyelid, fading into the top of my brow, but it's fading. To fade again, we're creating a gradient. Yeah, it's like fading. To fade. Okay, we're gonna go back in here with my little brush that is like kind of cleaned off, and we're just gonna go in here slightly and just make sure it's all doing what it's supposed to do. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's doing it. All right. So now I would like to clean underneath my eyes just a tad. Ooh, I didn't bring my Morphe. It's okay. Because I got a little bit of that shimmer down there, and I have to have it clean. It has to be cleaned. So we're just gonna tap a little bit here. Give me 2 shakes. And I'm gonna go get my Morphe powder because I don't know why it's not here. Because I didn't bring it. I just didn't bring it. So 1 quick second. And we're back. Okay, so I have my blender, and because I tapped all that like little pieces of shimmer were right there that I just didn't want. Just gonna clean underneath. On my nose. Okay, so look at it's all cleaned up again. Go back in with my cleaned brown brush and just make sure it's faded enough back in to that color, to my skin, so that it's like, again, I'm so weird about that. It has to fade. It has to fade. All right, let's go in with a little bit of this Morphe banana powder. I'm gonna set underneath my eyes now. I'm just loading up my brush. It's gonna look a little cray. I like to tap it into the top so that's not like a bunch. I know obviously I want a good amount, but I don't want it to be where I'm wasting my powder. So I'm just gonna kind of cake it just a tad bit. We're going to go into the next step-a-rooney that I would like to do in this is to get my mascara, and I'm going to use my Lancome Idol. And got, like, if you are a person who puts everything back in the box, like, let me know, because I'm like a box putter backer. Like, I'm a box putter backer. Like, everything goes back into its home. Like, it has a box, goes back. So I'm going to go underneath and make sure that my lashes underneath are defined. People know that they're there. Like, hello, there. We still have some there. And we do not pump in our mascara. We turn. We turn. We don't pump. No, we pump other things. We just don't pump our mascara. Because if you add too much air, it's going to start smelling funky. Okay. So we are defining those underneath lashes. And as I keep building, I'm kind of like adding just a tad bit more, just building. So again, it's like, oh, you have lashes down there. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's go ahead and get on some of this wonderful eyeliner. I like a really thin line of eyeliner. I don't like it thick. Some days I can do thick, but I typically just like a nice, like, little thin line. It's a thin line. It's a thin line. Most times I don't put things back in their boxes. It takes too much space. I'm like a weird person. I do it. Oh, hi, King Morgan. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. All right, so we are going to do some eyeliner, a thin line of eyeliner. Now that we've created a nice, like, little green gradient on our eyes, we're going to go ahead and finish up this look with some eyeliner. And I am using, like, literally, like, the very top of, like, my lid as my eyeliner guide. So, yay, Sissy. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. All right, look at that. I'm like just barely, like, right on the top. So if you don't, like, know how to put your eyeliner on, there you go. Thank you. I think I'm weird because, like, I just am weird. I'm gonna go underneath here, just make sure that that is right, the line that I want. Yeah. Oh my gosh, like, super thin. Like, look at that. Okay. Burns, did you get my message on Clubhouse from Jaden? Okay, we're putting on a thin line of liner. super thin line. And again, we are just using the very, very top of our eyelid as our line for our eyeliner, so we can create a super thin line. Oh goodness. I've been doing lives for a very, very long time, and like I think sometimes people forget like the live etiquette. When you come in to somebody's live, you say hi to the host, then you say hi to the chat. If there's a panel, you say hi to the host, hi to the panel, and hi to the chat. Then you may share whatever you would like to share within their chat or their live. But I'm typically old school, and most people don't even go by that any longer. So we're just putting on a super thin line right now. Here we go. And now we're going to follow that up back with our Idol Lancome mascara. We're just going to make sure that our eyelashes are completely defined, so that when we put on our lashes, they have like an area to sit on. Kind of creating a bed for them to sit. Like, here, little lashes, you're going to sit on this bed. And you just put on the mascara, create a nice, you're not gumming them up or anything. You're just making sure that they're there. And then you're able to go ahead and put on your lashes and then move forward with like that. So there's that. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and put on some blush and some highlighter, get our lashes out. Today I'm going to be using the Ardell Big Beautiful Lashes in Follow Me, because I didn't pull out the other ones that I really, really like. So these are the ones that are here, and I don't really want to get up again. So we're going to use. Typically, I like to use and make sure that my strip lashes match like the strength of my eyeshadow. What does that mean? Well, if I'm gonna be blue or like maybe a pink or something like that, like a really thick lash will totally like work for that type of look. Maybe if I'm doing like a pastel, it may not be so super thick or a super thick lash. So this is, I don't know, we'll see how this looks. It shouldn't be that bad, even though they're really big. But we'll see. And if they're too big, then I'll take them off and add some different ones. But I'm really, really big on making sure it like completely matches. So if you don't know how to put lashes on, it's super, super simple. Like, it's very, very simple. What you want to do is go ahead and take your lashes off of the tray. And once you've taken them off of the tray, you're going to add on your glue and you're going to sit them down. Okay, that's what you're going to do. I'm going to just go ahead and do that now. So I'm just going to take them off of this tray. I don't know why it takes me forever to take them off the tray, but it does. I probably should have done this prior, but I didn't. Okay, so we got one coming off here. There we go. This is not that bad. It should be fine. Okay, we got one. I'm gonna grab the other. This the first one takes such a long time. Okay, so now our babies are off of the little thingy. If you want to keep your lashes, I totally recommend that. You can take off the after you have used them during the day. You don't have to take them off and throw them away. And why would you do that? Take them off. Make sure that there's not any excess glue. Um, After like a couple of days, you could take some facial cleanser and clean them off. Dry them off really nicely. Try not to like be so like super rough with them. You can keep them up, dry them off very nicely, put them back on their tray, and you can do that for like 30 days and you can keep your strip lashes very nicely. Okay. I do that all the time. All right. There's a good tip for you. Now I'm going to put the glue on my lashes here. And I use, what am I using? Duo today. I'm just going to put a nice like little line. And if you have an issue with putting them on, this is the perfect way for you to learn how. Go ahead and put your lashes, put the glue on your lashes and let them sit and then go do something else like we're about to do right now. Okay. So that means I'm going to go ahead and put on some blush, some highlighter, and all of that. So I have my glue on my lash. I'm now not going to touch my lashes. I'm not touching them. We're not doing that right now. We're good right now. So I'm going to take this. It's a Small World ColourPop Super Shock highlighter. And I'm going to like highlight all over my face. Got to run. But I'll leave you playing. Oh, thank you, Sissy. I appreciate you. Have the best day, Sissy. I love you so much. So going into the ColourPop Small World like highlighter, like Super Shock highlighter, I'm just patting it onto my like serious. It's like craziness. So what I like to do with this, it's like I take it, put it on my thumb, and I just like to just add it to like my bone. Like I'm not putting it anywhere else except for like highlighting like my features of my face. So like the bone on my cheek right here, that's where I'm putting the highlighter. That's like what I'm doing, like right there. Like I'm not like, I hope this is helping somebody out there who like is like, I don't really know how to put this stuff on. Like just use your own like bone structure to like do this. Like you're like, people make it way too complicated. I'm just gonna try this here. I'm like, gonna do this here. Like, yo, like you can copy all these people on like the TikTok and everything like that, but it's real simple. Follow your own bone structure, your own lines on your eyes, and you can create whatever look that you want, and it will be absolutely gorgeous and amazing, and you'll look stunning. Why? Because it's you're accentuating the features of your face. Like people are like, I don't really know how to do that. Like you probably don't know how to do that because like you're trying to copy their way of highlighting. Figure out like your bone structure, your lines to your face, use those to create your look. And stop like copying these people, like, because you can only copy them so far. Like you can only go so far. Okay, that's all I have for you today, kids. So that was like baking for like days. So let's go in and like tamp that off. And I did put the highlighter. I put the highlighter on top of my Morphe. Yes, I did. Because I want it to be like, it's like the highlighter is like part of my face. Because, and also too halfway, because that stuff is like super super bright, like, yo, anywhere you put it, it's just like, Like you did put some like highlight. So I always kind of just like I put it on and then I kind of just like dull it down just a tad. All right. Now I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place blushed Brookie one, and I like to use the orange one. That's the only one I use, especially for like everyday look. Sometimes you can go in and use like a red, but like red, it will look way too almost clownish for this. So orange would totally be like the perfect color for this. And if you're a lighter girl, maybe a peach, like an orangey peach. I like to add like a bunch of like blush onto like my cheek. And then I like to just brush it away. So I added a bunch and then I'm just like, fading away. See what it did? Like, okay. Into the other side and do the same thing. All right. Then I have my little sponge to just kind of make sure that area is not too red. Okay. We are creating a gorgeous look here. All right. We are almost done. We're about an hour in. Let's put it back. Put you back into your little corner. Okay. Ooh. So I have another highlighter I'm going to use, and that one is called Snowflecked by MAC. They probably have it now again because it is like super like, and I keep it still in the same box. This is the original box that I had it from like years ago. No idea, but it's called Snowflecked. Snowflushed, and it's amazing, and I love it. And it's like this like like rose gold color. If I show it to you, it's probably gonna fall, but like it's like broken and everything. Like, look at that. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. It's gorgeous though. You have to believe me. So I just like to load up my brush and then go back into that same area and just kind of, and like what it does every time I put it on. First of all, it gives me life. It gives me life. It gives me life. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. All right. It is giving your girl all the life. All right. On the nose, because I wear glasses and I don't know what it is about having this highlighter on my nose with having glasses on, baby. It's just gorgeous. It's just pretty. So I'm just gonna go a little crazy with this like highlighter and just start highlighting all the areas of like every area that I can highlight. Like, okay. Calm down, Sharon. We're good now. We're good. We're good. All right. Probably like, girl, what are you doing with your lashes? Okay, they are ready. And they like legit just stick on now. And we want them like literally on top of your own lash, not on your eyelid, on top of your own lash. Oh, goodness. We like hold our breath when we put these on. I don't even know why. You just have to. All right. This one, I don't know why. This one's doing weird stuff. It's doing weird stuff, man. I think this left one needs to be over a tad bit more. I'm gonna take it off and move it. Take it off and move it. Hey Edna, hey sis, how are you? I'm taking this one off because I need to move it. I have to move it. I had to move it. I had to. I have to move it. Okay. So this one, I like the placement of this one. This one is giving all the good life. But the other one was like, girl, what are you doing? So I want to put on a nice like nude lip today, even though it's like holiday. Now, if you're going to a party, you can totally like go and do a nice red lip with this. I wouldn't do like a juicy red lip, like a glossy one. I would do like a matte one. And you can even go and do like a pink like lip if you wanted to, like a really nice mauvey pink. But for like my everyday look, because it's like a Christmas party that I'm going to for like football, for my son's football, I'm gonna put on a nude lip today. Just get off work. Want to pop in for a few? Yes, girl. Oh my gosh. God bless you and your work that you do, Edna. Seriously, like for real, girl. So, all right. Where is? Ooh. Oh, there it is. All right. I have to grab my purse so I can put some lipstick because we're still waiting for Miss Lash to do its thing. Because that's like, oh, I have my fan. Okay, we'll just do that in a second. I did do that. And we're back. You're back. So here, I'm going to grab my lovely lipstick. And the one that I'm going to be using today is called Bronx or The Bronx from MAC. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's really pretty. I can stop there or go glossy because mauve, you can go a little glossy. It's not bad when you go a tad bit glossy for it. So I might do that because I really am like in love with Rihanna's cream lip gloss. It's everything. Like it is everything in a day. And so it feels good, it looks good, it just does it hits all the buttons. It does. So let's go ahead. Ooh, I think we're ready for the lash now. I'm gonna put it in a different placement on my eyelash. On my eyelash. It's looking a little crazy. There we go. I'm gonna tell you, placement with your lashes are everything. Make sure you put them in the right like spacing on your eye. Otherwise, you're gonna look all crazy. Okay. You may look like Cyclops. I'm just letting you know. Just be careful. Walk out there looking like Cyclops, like one eyelash all the way over here, one eyelash over here. Just make sure that they're square. Just make sure that they're square. Okay. I mean, okay. Lipstick. All right. Yep, I did that. All right, so I'm going in with my chestnut MAC lip liner. Yes. I have a crooner in the back. So
sniffing at your nose.
Yeah, it's very. You pull out chestnut, and then all of a sudden, people start singing chestnuts. Tawana says, "Hi, Mike."
Hi, Tawana. I gotta do like this, huh? It's all in reverse.
Yeah. Hey.
How's everybody doing? Hi. Woohoo! You're so pretty, baby.
Thanks, stuff. All right. Now that we had a cameo from the husband, we're still continuing to put some lipstick on. I don't even know why I'm putting it on right now, but I am. Okay. Woo. All right. So Bronx. Here is the cream shadow that we're going to, the cream gloss that we're going to be using. It's Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. It feels good. It's called Gloss Bomb Cream. It is the bomb. It really is the bomb. Because it's not like tacky. It's not like, it's very silky. It's not heavy. Like this one, I buy because I just really like to have a nice clear one, but it's sticky and it gets all over the place, and it's that, okay? But this one, baby. All right. That's all I got to say about that. All right, let's get this going here. Where is it? Is this it? No, that's not it. That's twig. Where is it? It like never leaves my bag. So how did it leave my bag? All right. Well, I guess I'll have to find a different nude color because that one I can't find for some weird reason. Let me look in my bag because maybe it just fell. Maybe it just fell. Yeah, Sticky Gloss's booty. It really is. It's not even good. It's not even good. All right. I'm looking in my bag for a specific color. I don't understand. It might actually be upstairs. I don't know. I may have to put you guys on hold for a second so I can find this color because I'm not like, I don't really want to put on a different color. I don't really want to. So I have to find that one, and it can only be in one or two spots. So I'm just gonna hold, take a breath, wait for a moment, wait, chill, pause, 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 pause. Take a pause so I can find this lipstick real quick. 2 seconds. Whew. Goodness. Yay. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. I'm so happy. Honey Vern made it home safely because she was like driving in snow.
Wow, that's really exciting.
Yes.
So we don't have to do that here.
Yeah. We don't. That's why I ask her, I'm like, you driving in snow? I'm like, ah.
Yeah, the only time we drive in snow is when we're on vacation.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So I found it. Yay. It's called Bronx. And it's by MAC. And it's gorgeous. I love it. It's like literally like the lipstick I use all the time. Like all the time. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and put it on. It's like rainy out here today. Thank you, sissy. So we got our nude lipstick. And I really like to make sure that my ombre lip is like completely defined. So I'll go back in. All right, now. We're going to use the Rihanna cream gloss bomb or gloss bomb cream in Mauve Wives. It's gorgeous. It's pretty. It feels good. It's not sticky. It's awesome. It's everything. So if you don't like glosses, you need this one. Okay. Also, I'll have to say, shout out to Juvia's Place. Their gloss is pretty bomb too. All right. And it's like an all-day gloss. It doesn't like really come off or anything. It's like really good. Hey, sissy. Eat to live strong plus more. How are you? Okay. So we're in our gloss. Look how gorgeous. Look at it. It's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Oh, all right. More lip liner because I'm weird like that. Don't judge me. I put a lot on. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yay! Praise God. Amen. We're all hanging in there. Hallelujah. Okay. You know what? All right. Okay. Now let's go ahead and put in some clear eyes because why? Because you just look better and look prettier when your eyes are white. Okay? You just look prettier. I don't care. Like you're not doing drugs. Not doing drugs here. Just it looks prettier when your eyes are white. Okay? Not tired, white. Feel me? You hear me? Okay. Clear eyes in the eye. You want white eyes. We don't want tired eyes. Why am I gonna like put all this like time and energy into my shadow and then have a tired eye? Okay. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. I didn't do all of this to just look tired. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Clear eyes. Just give yourself that. All right, just give it. And if you don't want to use clear eyes, find a different one. There's another one called Lumify. It's actually more expensive than that. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right. As I'm putting things away on my lovely desk, all right. Ooh, we need to look a little like face spray. Hold up. Ow! All right, I have some Hawaiian lavender face and body mist. I'm just gonna. Because we're not trying to look all like dusty. First of all, if you don't have a hand fan, you need one. You need one. You need one. Okay? You need one. Go invest. This thing is coming clutch all the time. People they were sick of me with my fan when I was on the cruise. Like everywhere I went, fan. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, you look so good. That's so awesome. You brought that." Like, go to Walmart, buy one, get a fan. Okay. And this one has like three speeds. Like seriously. It may not even be for like makeup. You just probably have it in your bag just because you're hot. Okay? Like seriously. Like I do. All right. Now that my mist is like dried on my face and everything like that, because it's not wet. We're not wet. It's like not wet or anything. We are going to pull out the hair. And how I finish my looks every time, like all jewelry, like I put bracelets on, earrings, necklace. Yes. So that's what's gonna happen. But currently, right now, honey child, here's your pastel like holiday look that you can like literally go out and like even put on a dress and like go out somewhere and like go do something like within your life. It's great, gorgeous look. Like it's a gorgeous look. I mean, like I like seriously, like it's gradient. Like look at that. Look at how it just fades into it. Like it just is fading, doing all the thing. Yeah. Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Sexy lady. Yeah. Beautiful lady. Real fine lady. All right. Yes. And then here's my glasses, like with the glasses, like how it looks with glasses. See with the highlight, like the highlight does something with on the nose with the glasses. Like it really does. So there we are, friends. There it is. There's your pastel, like Christmas look. Pastels for Christmas? Yes, honey. Yes. You need to do it. Do it all the way. Do it with gold. Like seriously. Do it with gold. Like do it. And it's just gonna look absolutely gorgeous, and you're gonna look gorgeous. And like that it color, like this year is ivory anyway. So go put on an ivory like sweater or something like I'm about to do for my son's like little football like get together like party tonight, and I'm gonna look gorgeous. Why? Because like I'm gonna look like a little snow bunny. I'm gonna look like a little snow bunny. I'm gonna look like a black little snow bunny. Okay. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sharon. Contrary to the popular belief of my name scrolling past your newsfeed, it is Sharon, not Sharon. Hello. And you just seen Pastels for Christmas look? Yes, honey child. Make sure you do it and then take pictures. I love you. And that's on period for my sister. My sissy Eat to Live Strong says, plus more. She said, and that's on period, boo. And that's on period, boo. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Love you guys so much. Like all my big sisters in the house. When I prayed for a big sister, I did not know what the Lord was gonna give me. Did not know. And look at this. I'm so like blessed right now. I love y'all so much. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for watching. Thank you, replay viewers. I really appreciate you. You're amazing. Have the best day of your life. And I may come back with another look, or this one may be digit down. I don't know. We'll do something. Amen. See you soon. Okay. How we're gonna look. How we're gonna do it. Right or left? Okay, we'll do right, left, right, left.